First frame, strike, no problem. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Picks up 9 pins. It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. No problem on that one. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. Gets the spare here. Knocks down 9 pins there. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%, no problem. Perfect delivery for the strike. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. There's a 9 count. Easy conversion there.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pin.
Looking for 2 in a row. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up. Goes a little high with that one.
Got the spare.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the 4-7-10 left on that one. The stats show just how rarely this is made. Easy conversion here in the first frame. Just a 5 count there. We'll see how they approach this. Very nicely done.
Made it look easy. Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Trying for the double now. What adjustment would you suggest here?
Throw it better. That was a bad shot.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. No problem on that one.
Too heavy on the 2-pin. You can either try to slide the 2 into the 7 or deflect the ball off the 2 and take out the 7.
Far from
that one was on the nose.
takes out 7 pins, leaving the 2-4-7. And a nice conversion there. Baby split. Odds are pretty decent. Will we see a conversion here? Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Just a bit inside, and just a little bit is all it took.
Gets the spare here.
That's some pretty good pin action right there.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. 2 in a row now. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Oh boy, did not see that coming.
Maybe just a pinch soft.
That's the end of our broadcast, bowling fans, and what a night it was. We'll see you next. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... Gets it going here with the strike.
Nice way to start.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Pros on tour will generally pick this one up. And a nice conversion there.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Got the spare. Knocks down 8 pin, leaving the 4 and 8. We'll see how they handle this. No problem. Perfect delivery for the strike. Got a strike on the last turn. 2 strikes in a row. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. There's another strike. The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now. Takes out 9 pin. Got it. Nice looking strike there. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Looking for 3 in a row now. 8 pins go down, leaving the 2 and 4. That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding competition. We'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in. Hi, folks. We're happy to bring you all the action here at the East Grand Championship Finals here in Cedar. knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 4. What will happen here? Well, not off to a great start here, Randy.
No, and there's a lot of pressure to start fast in these matches.
Hi, folks. We're happy to bring you all the action. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. A spare to start things off. Here's Wes Malott, Big Nasty, as he's called, joined the PBA in 2001, but it was the 2008-09 season where he really came into his own, winning 3 titles on his way to the PBA Player of the Year award. Takes out 7 pins. Not a good start to this one.
Yeah, and you know, you really hate to see that.
What adjustment would you suggest here?
Throw it better. That was a bad shot.
No problem.
Beautiful shot there.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Got it! Just what you want to get it going on TV. The lights are on and the pressure is cranked up. That got down the lane in a hurry and was a full rack attack once the ball got to the pins.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Got it!
Working off a double now. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
There you see the max scores. 8 pins go down, leaving the 1 and 3. This should be interesting. Gets the spare here. Looking to keep it going with the triple. Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now. Ham bone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone. Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Trying to get a streak going here. 2 strikes in a row. The hot hand is ready to go here.
Goes a little light with that one.
Takes out 9 pin. Easy conversion there. He's ready and making his approach. Perfect delivery for the strike. Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. Picks up 9 pins. The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. And a nice conversion there. Here you see the max score each player can get. 2-7-10. What's the strategy here?
Well, you play it like a baby split. Put the ball between the 2 and the 7 pins and hope the 2 pin takes out the 10.
And no problem there. Looking for the double. Got it! Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. He will look to close this out here in the 10th. Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 3-6-10. Frustration has to be settling in.
I think now might be a good time to switch balls.
The pressure is on him here under the hot lights, looking for the win. Here you see what he needs to win.
Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. 1 pin here, and this one is over. He comes through and takes home the victory. Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night. Hi, folks. We're happy to bring you all the action here at the 7 count there, leaving the 2-4-7. Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert.